There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy O.T.
On the first morning after the safety brief and prepping Saga, we slipped and sailed out to join the local yachts in their Sunday fun regatta. We had a bit of difficulties finding out where the starting line went, but off we went, and we had a great sail down the coast until the wind died just after lunch. So we decided to find an anchorage for a late lunch, and the next day we set off heading east, and we got a nice breeze just around lunchtime, so we could tack up the coast to Faro, about 40 nautical miles. We arrived at the entrance to the Faro Channel at the worst possible time, half ebb, which meant there was a 5 knots tide running out of the channel. We entered using mainsail and engine against the 5 knots tide, which was a very, very bumpy ride. The channel into the town of Ola is very narrow and very, very shallow, so we decided to anchor for the night at Colatra to wait for the rising tide in the morning.
Be careful, hold on guys, hold on Roman. Okay, so now slowly turn to.
Here we go, checking in.
The next day we left Ola just after low water, exiting the narrow channel with just 10 centimeters of water below the keel. Very exciting. The sun finally arrived in Portugal, but unfortunately the wind was gone. So we spent most of the day motoring down to Spain. We spent the night on the river, anchored just off Ayamonte, before setting off the next morning after low tide.
And we are sailing.
We are sailing indeed.
We finally got both wind and sun, so we enjoyed a wonderful overnight passage back to Portimão with clear skies, stars and a full moon. Wow!
Just enjoy it.
Sailing. Sunshine and wind.
Sunshine and wind.
Well, not so much then difficult to have the helmet, right?
Yeah.
With these things, right?
After a night at anchor, we sailed down the coast down to Lagos. We had a wonderful day with light winds and sunshine.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her